Hi, I am author and speaker Laura Diehl, and I just want to spend a little bit of time with you today. Welcome to my prayer room. I've just been spending some time with the Lord, and one of the things I asked him what was on his heart that he wanted me to share with you this morning. And I really felt clearly in my spirit him speaking me the words that most of us are very familiar with, that I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. And that is a reminder that all of us need, those of us who have lost a child. And I want to ask you to personalize this for yourself this morning. When Jesus says, I am the way, what does that mean to you? What do you need from him? I think for most of us, he is the way through our grief. He is the way to lead us where we need to go, out of this place of darkness, out of this place of such intense pain that we can't put words to it. He is the way that will lead us where we need to go because we're so wounded. Sometimes I remember times when my daughter first died, I would be sitting there staring and realizing I'm not breathing, and I would have to make myself take a breath. And I'm guessing you have experienced that as well. Jesus is the way where we need to go, but he's the one that can get us there. He is the truth. This is one that we can really get angry about in a way because our flesh and our emotions and our pain want to scream out and be angry at God, and that's okay. Um, and it's really hard for us to quiet that part of us and let our spirit speak truth to us. What is the truth in your circumstance, in my circumstance of being without my daughter here on earth? The truth is it hurts and I don't want to keep living. The truth is, all those kinds of things. That is our flesh. That is our soul. That is our shattered hearts. But when we quiet ourselves and we listen to our spirit, there is truth that goes beyond the deep, deep wounds and the darkness that we find ourselves in. This morning, as I was sitting here just praying and thinking about these things, my eye caught something that is actually taped to my desk here in my prayer room. Let me just read it to you. It says, peace comes from the presence of God, not the absence of trouble. And that is truth. That is one of the truths that we need to allow to rise up within us. Peace does not come from the absence of trials and problems. Peace comes when we allow God in to those trials and into our pain and our turmoil and our darkness and confusion. That is the truth that Jesus brings to us. And then he says, I am the life. And, everything within us screams, how can you say that? Because my child is dead. But the truth is, we're back to the truth again, that he made a way, okay, for us to see our children again. I had one time, about a year after our daughter Becca died, and I was talking to a friend, and I was sharing with her. I felt guilty because I was more excited about and anxious to get to heaven to see my daughter than I was Jesus. And she looked at me and she said the most precious thing. She said, but Laura, you've made a deposit. And my friend, you have also made a deposit. And to me, I look at it kind of like that pension fund that is there for us when we retire. And when we retire from this earth, we have put in a deposit into our pension, into our eternal future. that is waiting for us. And it's going to be so much better than any pension we would ever have here on this earth. So I just want to encourage you to really take some time, quiet yourself before the Lord, and let your spirit rise up past your flesh and past your soul and your shattered, wounded heart, and let Him speak to you how He is your way. He is the truth for you, and He is life for you here and now on this earth. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it with others that you think might find this helpful. I have lots of other videos, so you can check those out as well if you haven't seen them. You can find us at www.gpshope.org. It stands for Grieving Parents Sharing Hope. We're also on Facebook. Just go to Facebook and you can type in /GPS Hope. You'll find us there. Go ahead and join us, and you'll get words of encouragement put straight on your Facebook wall every day. And I just want to end by saying, remember, we are here to be a light of hope in your place of darkness.